now rocking with the Bar Critic Show on Non-Fiction Radio. Gotta love it. Yeah. You now rocking with the best. You know it's way better than the rest. Repeat that and say it with your chest. Broadway, you know I got the crazy flow. And I brought the bars to the Bar Critic Show on Non-Fiction Radio. You gotta love it. How we going straight to the top, nothing above it. I'm a monster, so of course, shout out to Monster.
What's going on, baby? It's your boy JC. We here live, Bar Critic Show, and you know when some shit need to be critiqued, you know where to go. You know what I mean? I just came off this live ass battle, sorry, boy.
So how you feeling about it?
You know, well, I cook, baby. I'm in that kitchen. The kitchen is the ring, but he did have he fought back, but he fought back a little late, if you ask me. You know what I mean? Like, by the time he started throwing his punches, his good punches, they was like, oh man, it's the third round already. You know what I mean? He done got cooked in 2 rounds already, cleanly cooked, not even close. And now he go, and he had an extra minute in his third, because the original contract was for 3.5 minutes, which was for me, Adi Boom. I didn't know we were still rocking on that same time. I don't care. It don't matter to me. But yeah, it's hats off to him, because he had the same call I got. He had the same time of prep that I had, and he came and showed up. I think he should have used his third for his first, and honestly, we could have it would have kicked off better. You know what I mean? Like, it would have been one of them live ass. Oh man, it's finna be a battle. First 2 rounds, my round is out, his round is out. My first round was fire, you know what I mean? And his first round it had too many dead points. So niggas was like, okay, we know who got this first. Then he did his second round, and I think he choked at the end. I know he choked at the end of his third. I just catch that type of shit. I pay very close attention to niggas. I know when your bar was supposed to continue. I know when that wasn't the end. Niggas conclude raps, bro. It's like a story, you know what I mean? Niggas will conclude a rap. I can tell when it don't got a conclusion, you know what I mean? Well, he cooked, you know what I mean? But
when I was talking to him though, he said the first and second was debatable. He said that you did your thing, but he answered you for first and second.
Nah, he never answered. Never answered. It wasn't even close. It wasn't even close. It was, and you know, he got the benefit by going second, which is the good thing for people that get killed, because you get the lasting impression on the nigga. But yeah, it's not one of those battles. He had a couple of alright lines, and then when the third came, he turned it up, but it was just too late. It was just too late in the third, man. First 2 wasn't debatable at all. Nah, it wasn't debatable at all, bro.
That's what it is.
Much. What's up, Chief? You alright?
No doubt.
Yeah, appreciate it, bro. Just missed it, bro. Yeah, me and Fireboy. Yeah. I killed him. Yeah, I killed him.
Yo, so who you got next?
New York. K-Shine. Oh. Woo. This was an appetizer. This was such an appetizer compared to that. Such an appetizer.
We got in store for K.
Man, it's okay. I'll put it like this. I was booked with him on my son's birthday 2 years ago, and he ducked. He pulled out. Then they booked me with him again, and he pulled out again. So man's been running for 2 years.
I think this is gonna be a great battle. You and K-Shine, like I fuck with his performance style. Know what I mean? It's
you wanna get in the camera, don't you? I saw you.
Know what I mean? Come on over here.
Come on.
There you go. Come on.
Come on.
Yo.
Come on.
Yo, the fans is real.
Y'all on the camera.
Nah, come on, the camera loves you. Okay, so we just did listen, come on. So we just did a battle, right? We just did a rap battle over here. And I just killed this boy. And so now we're doing an interview about it. That's how we did. So you tell them who you are.
Yeah, tell them your name.
I'm Cassandra.
All right, Cassandra, this is JC.
Yeah, I'm JC. Yeah.
You know what I mean? You watch battle rap? Nah, well, you need to stop. When you go home, Google JC.
Go in there.
Oh yeah, if you gotta come, no doubt.
Get your friends, tell them to come in and go in there.
If not, just Google JC versus. When you go to JC, VC, you know, then VS, and names gonna pop up. Know what I mean? Or you can, you know, Google.
Or you can call me.
I got bars.
Yeah, my number's not mine.
Yeah. I mean, you gonna call him?
You see?
You gonna call JC?
Smiling face. Nah? Hello, Mo.
Alright, shorty.
I got you already.
Yo, but look. Like I think K-Shine is tough though. You know what I mean?
No, he definitely bring it. And I don't want to be a nigga that you know, that even sound like I'm trying to take nothing from nobody. You know what I mean? Because he cooked. You know what I mean? But the difference is when you get on stage and you just yelling at a nigga, and you got this other nigga that's yelling back, but he got so much shit to say. It's too visible. You know what I mean? The difference is too visible. On stage against a nigga like me, you gonna look like a nigga that just screamed. You know what I mean? I'm too organized. This is controlled chaos right here. You know what I mean? I might blow up, but it's a demolition. It's gonna come straight down. You know what I mean? Ain't no building over here gonna get fucked up. Ain't no building over here gonna get fucked up. But when you get in front of me, that's what made SYAH third round so good tonight. You know what I mean? It's nigga he slept on. He's underrated, but they put him in front of a nigga like me. They know I don't slack. You know what I mean? Very, very rare do you see me light anything. You know what I mean? So he knew he had to turn.
Well, I'm gonna keep it real. Like you gotta pull up the joint I did with you and B Magic, right?
Yeah.
I want you to listen to that. Yeah. I feel like it was, you know, you've had a dry spell, right? When you came out straight killer, dog, I'm a supporter regardless, but I was a super supporter at that time. You feel what I'm saying? Then to me, you got a little dry spot, and I felt like it was like every battle rapper does this, I think, though, and they have to sort of, you know, so-called reinvent themselves in the middle of what they're doing. Did you feel like you was in a dry spot? Did you feel like you reinvented yourself?
Both, and I'm gonna tell you why. Battle rap got so political, it turned me off, you know what I mean? And I noticed that it was noticeable, you know what I mean? Like I looked at myself battling like, damn. You know what I mean? I might look at it and be naive and go, they didn't react to this, they sleep, they you know what I mean, something like that. But at the same time, you know, the shit wasn't as hot as that shit or that shit or that, you know what I mean? And when you get into battle rap, when you first get into battle rap for the first time, everybody has that hunger, you know what I mean? And me, I just had to go find more. That's all it was. I just had to go find more. I was looking at it, I didn't like the way it was going. And I mean, it only lasted for like 2 or 3 battles. I mean, I came in, went right to Danger Zone, and me and Danger Zone worked, and what is it? And then what after that? It was just Danger Zone and straight to B Magic. And see, the thing with me and B Magic, was I wrote the B Magic rounds for a while, kinda in the, you know what I mean, the little spell. But I was excited about the battle. I wrote my 3rd round after I watched Him and Daylight, and you can tell, you know, the 3rd round was flames turned up. So it's you just gotta find your own motivation. You can't just sit there and because you will lose that hunger. You will lose the hunger. You just sit there and be like, all right, do something to make me feel better. And you know, you got niggas getting punched in battles and you know, all this other battles getting canceled and events getting canceled, and you go, well, god damn, bro, the battling ain't really what it was. Not you slacking, not you fucking. It just has this domino effect on everybody, especially people that's more emotionally involved in it, that got a lot of passion for it. Them the niggas that get fucked over the quickest, because you know, everything they had was in that. You know what I mean? It's just like watching a dog die or something, like, or get hurt or something like that, and you lose it. But it's nothing to find again. I just seen I went in there and cooked, and I cooked. I battled Prince Lord, I battled Prince Lord. I went to Houston, battled Scotty, and cooked out there. That's when that condolences shit started. It's a new wave. It's a new wave. It's just hard to stop a nigga that can reinvent himself after 2 years. That's the problem. That's where it's gonna hurt. It's been 2 years and they couldn't stop me when I first got there. So then we're gonna do it over, and now it's gonna be even worse. It's gonna be even worse. I've been a lot of places. I've seen a lot. It's gonna be like, it's a different JC now. And they see it, niggas like, JC back. Nah, this wasn't that same JC. You can't rattle this one. You can't rattle this one.
You're now rocking with the Bar Critic Show on Non-Fiction Radio. Gotta love it. Yeah. You now rocking with the best. You know it's way better than the rest. Repeat that and say it with your chest. Broadway, you know I got the crazy flow. And I brought the bars to the Bar Critic Show on non-fiction radio. You gotta love it. How we going straight to the top, nothing above it. I'm a monster, so of course shout out the monster. Every track I hop on, yeah, I go bonkers. My flow.